Dun dum dun dun dum. Comics Bond. Bond. Da da. Actually, is that Mission Impossible? Okay, anyways. What up, guys? Comics Plus. Let's go. So we have a new trailer here from, it's called No Time to Die. Is there ever a good time to die? Well, hey, I'm free. You want to, like, kill me? I'm out. I'm going to head out, right? I'm not making a lot of sense, but okay, let's just go ahead and see what this trailer is all about. I knew that they were working on another one, and I knew Daniel Craig's contract was kind of like a little iffy, but I'm glad they got him back because I like the dude, and some of the best movies that they had so far was with him in it. So of the Bond movies, so it's good to see him back. You remember that Saya, that one beautiful Japanese girl, was a big fan of him. That's when I used to really edit that shit out the park, son. All right, let's go. Check out that video though if you know what I'm talking about. TV, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Oh yeah, I was right. Oh,
We have our secrets.
I know that girl.
We just didn't get to yours yet.
Okay. Oh shit! Look at Craig go. Look at the guy go.
The world is arming faster than we can respond.
All right.
Where's 007?
Hey. He chilling in the
I need a favor.
valley.
You're the only one I trust for this.
Okay.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
You a 00?
2 years.
Huh.
So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay.
The one that works.
I thought you two would get along.
Name?
Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
So you're not dead.
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
It's the most valuable asset this
I don't
country
remember the
has.
story
If
actually.
you feel yourself losing control, I'm not going to lose.
Hey. God
Control.
damn, Agent Carter.
James,
What?
you gave up everything for her.
Okay. They bringing him back.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of him.
Fuck.
What is it?
You don't know what this is.
James Bond. License to kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection. Only your skills die with your body.
Oh shit.
Mine will survive long after I'm
I was about to say, is that Jigsaw and shit?
History isn't kind to men who play God.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Shit, man. I'm I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. What the hell was it? Okay, it was Quantum Solace. Then it was no Casino Royale, Quantum Solace, then Skyfall, Spectre. Was that what it was? I think that's what the last movie was, right? Spectre, and that was supposed to be like the conclusion of all the stories put together, right? And I remember watching it, but I'm not gonna lie, I have little to no memory of that movie actually. Like I remember they went to a lot of places. There was a villain. They ended up in the desert or some shit like that, and the big plot was downloading apps or like the internet or some shit like that, like controlling the internet or some shit like that. It was the man, I don't know why that movie fell flat for me in recent memory, but it did. Skyfall's the main one that I remember the most. Though I was not as impressed with the IMAX ratio because the filmmakers, I guess they chose to use a more of a blurry filter or so, particularly the China scene. The scene in China, when he goes to China, and I went specifically to IMAX to go watch this movie because that was something I was really talking about with somebody else about how the director really wanted to shoot it on an IMAX aspect. But the thing was, they chose, very similar to Joker, they chose to have a more graded, a little, not out of focus, but like a little toned down. It wasn't like sharp, really sharp, and I thought that was kind of a missed opportunity. Last Jedi, Joker kind of made sense because of the time setting it was in, but the Last Jedi, I also noticed that as well. Force Awakens not as much though, interesting enough. But that's when I really started realizing that there's a big difference between people like me who want the IMAX movies in the Blu-ray and the 4K, the UHD style to be really sharp and really clear, especially on IMAX, like very Christopher Nolan style, right? And then the people that will just go to IMAX because it's really big and awesome and like in your face and the sound is good, but I like the full-fledged situation, especially because some of these IMAXs out here, I will put a video out on it a little later, but I went to go see Frozen 2 in IMAX, on one of the biggest IMAX in Tokyo. It was like a freaking wall, but you know, it cost about $20 extra on top of the regular IMAX fee to see it like that. I'm like, yo, shoot that shit with an IMAX camera next time. Anyways, that all being said, the one thing I still do appreciate the most about these Bond movies is, and Mission Impossible as well, is that they really are shot with a very well done color tone balance. That every scene is picked up on very well. For colorist fans like myself and film grading fans like myself, that's a beautiful thing to like have that banquet with the set tone of there's a blue hue with the sort of crystallized light shining in when he's going into that banquet, and the water is reflecting off of that, but you still have this like triangle sort of design. Little things like that are just so beautiful. And like I already mentioned with Skyfall, the China scene, which visually in itself, color wise, was amazing. When Bond is setting up his gun, and you see something, I think he's in China at that time as well, you see one of the screens in the back, Blade Runner-ish, like explode with some LED. Little things like that are just fucking beautiful, man. I really like that. So this looks like this will be no different, that we're going to get a lot. And man, you know, for me, I really do think Daniel Craig has become that Bond for me. I really enjoy seeing the way he works and performs. And now I kind of remember the whole controversy with I think it was like here and there of outrage on Twitter about how they're going to have a black 007, but I'm like, yo, 007 can be anybody. Interesting enough, they didn't pick Idris Elba, right? That would have been kind of cool though if that was him. But you know what? You know, if they're saving shit for him to be Bond, I'm down with that as well. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about it, and I will see you in the movies. Take care. Peace.